around, don't drown. Too many drivers ignoring that life-saving advice, putting themselves and passengers in danger after storms dropped inches of rain in just a few hours.
At least 11 people got stranded, some waiting for rescue on the roof of their cars.
The first calls came around midnight. Cars on Spicewood Springs swept away in the creek. Then near Manor, a Travis County deputy headed to a stranded driver, got stalled herself, only to discover someone else in need of help. Creeks
rose fast. Emergency crews could not put up barricades fast enough. Where they did close the roads, some chose to drive around those barricades. As KXAN's Chris Davis reports, several people nearly lost their lives.
This road floods very quickly, and we see cars get in trouble here all the time.
About 1 a.m., it was 2 cars. A woman was swept a quarter-mile down Bull Creek off Spicewood Springs Road. She called 911 from her floating car.
She told us, hey, there's another car in here as well.
Both of them are okay. They were caught up in a creek that rose 3 feet in an hour. Another in South Austin rose 4 feet. On the site ATX floods, live cameras at 8 low water crossings show some of them stayed covered through the afternoon.
This could have happened to anyone.
A Travis County Sheriff's deputy was stranded, responding to another rescue call. The road she was on was not blocked off.
We get barricades out there through our other resources like Travis County Natural Resources. They come out and deploy our barricades for us.
That only happens after deputies see roads that need to be closed. In all, 40 streets were shut down around Travis County. More than 150 around Central Texas were still closed this afternoon. The city of Austin says it barricaded 8 roads starting around 7 or 8 last night. Spicewood Springs at Bull Creek was closed and barricaded before midnight. An hour later, this rescue started.
Know the area that you're driving in. This area of Spicewood Springs, we do rescues here on a regular basis.
Chris Davis, KXAN News.
Now, 6 other people found themselves in high water this morning and had to abandon their cars or be rescued. 1 in Hutto, 4 in eastern Travis County, and 1 in northeast Austin.
It's getting even easier to check low water crossings near you to see if they are safe to drive through during a storm. ATX Floods is now installing cameras at some of those crossings. They now have 8 of them. That includes Spicewood Springs at Bull Creek.
Starflight crews were called to help rescue the deputy who got stranded on Ledig Road. We requested the video, but it's not been cleared by legal for release. But Starflight's medical supervisor was able to show us the device they used to rescue her. It's called a quick strap.
This is a quick strap, and this is what we use to extricate people from the roofs of cars or moving water and those kinds of things. And so basically what happens is this gets put over their head, and their arms come through, and there is a strap that goes around between their legs and hooks here, and this hooks to the hoist hook I showed you earlier with the rescuer all in line. And so as it picks them up, it cinches down and will lift them up and out of the way. So it's a real quick device to use.
Starflight got called out for 2 other rescues, but they had to turn them down because of the severe weather.